The Acolyte est la nouvelle série Star Wars phare, 100 ans avant la menace fantôme. Des Jedi, l'émergence du côté obscur, de la baston, des décors dingues, Rebecca Henderson, Charlie Barnett et Dafne Keen nous racontent.
They're at the utmost of power and peace within the realm, I want to add. As much as they are governing, I feel like they are governing from a place that they think is the most positive for the futuring of this galaxy.
Agree. I read the books where Venestra's featured, but really Leslie was the best resource. And then using the script. The story was so rich and so detailed, and the nods to the time period are also very, very clear. So really Leslie was the number one resource for us.
It was all practical, which was great.
Yeah. I remember walking into set one time for a green screen, and it was when we had to be on a ship and in space, you know? Yeah. Everything else
I don't even remember.
When I'm on a green screen for like a hologram, but that's it. Otherwise everything was built. The sets were they were just so
tangible. They
were huge, you know. So really, you would disappear inside this
and
world.
Living. You know, our forest in Kofar is actually there's real ferns. It's not it's
real plants.
They planted that whole space. The trees that they of course built.
It had animals in it at one point.
Daphne face planted into the dirt and
I
felt
did
that
multiple times, so many times.
So good. We had one of the best stunt teams I've ever worked with, and from seeing the work now Aftermath, I think one of the best stunt teams in general.
It looks incredible,
But we also had force training, we had physical training. There was a lot to it. It wasn't, it wasn't like we just got into a room and put on a lightsaber and hit the day.
And from a technical standpoint, Chris Cowan, who kind of designed all the fights, comes from like an anime background. So he designed them in like a really beautiful kind of visual way. And they're gorgeous. They're stunning fights, and when you were doing them it was really physically demanding, but now that we're watching them it just looks beautiful, which is sort of something that you can only get from someone with his kind of background. As soon as you're in the makeup, you're kind of in the character. You don't have to really think about it, which is really nice as an actor to get like that weight off your shoulders. And I really enjoyed my little time to myself in the mornings, although it was freezing, but I did really enjoy it. Also you had gloves? I did not.
Sometimes.
I did not have gloves, and so I had like white hands and orange nails every day. And then I'd go hang out with my friends and they'd be like, why is... Okay. I'd be like, no, this is from work. Yeah. I'm in Star Wars.
When it began, it was about a 3-hour process, and then it got down to about 2 hours. Took quite a while to take off, and blowing my nose over the course of the week. There would be a lot of green that came out, but it really helped with the transformation of Vernestra. And I just prefer being green, I would say.
On sait que dans l'univers de Star Wars, la couleur des sabres est très symbolique. Est-ce qu'il y a une raison pour qu'il soit jaune?
It does for me.
The answer is no.
Yes, the truth answer is no.
The technical answer is no.
But Charlie made up an answer.
There's no, the folklore is out there. If you go deep online,
incorrect.
It's out there.
Sorry, no. Nope.
This is a battle that will continue to go on. So no, there is no establishment. And honestly, Leslie has told us, much to my chagrin, that they were chosen because of optics. It's really about.
But Charlie went to Juilliard, and so he finds a reason for everything.
There's a reason to
Charlie
everything
went to Juilliard,
in life.
guys.
There is a root to all.
Yeah.
I almost got kicked out of Juilliard too, so at least.
But mostly, Leslie said because of the fighting, they couldn't have
Did he get kicked out because he was doing too much research?
Did you get kicked out of Juilliard?
For almost doing too much research, yes.
Because he was trying to say that the lightsaber colours meant something.
They were frustrated with that.
They were like, out.
They were like, you're done.
I believed that yellow represented balance.
Konbini!